Sports. It's in the game.
I said, okay, okay, loser. Okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. Made a fortune, they can't let that go none. I'm doing so much, that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. Okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Finds his man Waddle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. One Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Motioning him from the slot right. First down, here's Tua. That's Smith on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Still has room inside the 15. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped that time by Marcus May. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Jackson now on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Here's Henry on the option. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Lamar off the play fake. Gets this to Bateman. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Henry on second. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play fake, Jackson. Looking for likely, but it's intercepted. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Lamar now from the gun. Complete, Derrick Henry. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he rocks the tackler. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They motion the tight end over. 1st down. Here's Lamar. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Play action. Here's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He rolls to his right. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
2 and out from the gun. And this is intercepted. And the Ravens get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick-6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Lamar. Henry on the catch. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped that time by Marcus May. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Jackson's going to go on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins taking over on offense. You're set up at the 35 now. Running on first with Mostert. He's got to gain a 6 there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Tua off the play fake. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Ravens can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, it's Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again! Devon Holland comes up with it! And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down, here's Tua. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. One last play before the break. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, here's Henry again. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another run for Henry. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Flying down the middle with Henry. He's contained at the line for no gain. Devon Holland there to make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 10 now. Taken in by Likely. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Working quickly here. Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Big gain downfield. Along the right sideline, there's space. He's all the way home, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. They connect on the deep shot. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
It's Mostert on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Mostert. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
A give on 3rd to Mostert. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A-chain on the inside give. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. One of the tight ends motioning right. First down, here's Lamar. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Lamar now from the gun. He finds Aguilar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete to Beckham. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins only up by a few. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, 44, ready.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has the connection to Smythe. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Mostert. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They send a receiver in motion right. To throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This finds Mostert. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hill now to return it. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's 2. Count them 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical 3rd down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively, and when they get the opportunity, they make the most of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They motion Waddle over left. Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Miami touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. They got it. That's caught for 2. So the fake works out. And they surprise them by adding 2 to their lead.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again is Lamar. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. He's looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. One final shot here. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are stopped on the return on the final play So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.